Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit. We're gonna continue on with the custom campaign and scenario adventures with Shengzong of Liao Dynasty in Mission 1, the First of Dawn. But of course, before I'm gonna continue on with the custom campaign and scenarios, make sure that you present in the main menu. Press this mods button, press the browser mods tab, there you'll find a magical search bar, where you have to write down the custom campaign and or scenario that you'd like to go through. Then subscribe to the one with the respective language which you can communicate with. After pressing subscribe, restart your game real quickly. Wait a little so that your PC downloads required files for you. Then restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently. Before you restart, check out the install modes tab if your custom campaign and or scenario is active by having this box behind it pressed on. Usually it is, but just to be certain, check it out. Afterwards, you should be present again in the main menu. Press single player, press campaigns, press custom campaigns, press the one that you like to go through, and of course, have fun. With that mentioned, we shall continue on with the custom campaign and scenarios as well. And of course, try to have fun as well with Kitty's campaign over here, with the Shengzong of Liao Dynasty in Mission 1, the First Blade of Dawn. Yellow Long Shoe, which will be played out in year 979 and 1029. With the Northern Han regime finally vanquished, Zhao Guangji, the Song dynasty achieved a unification and prepare to press its advantage by launching an assault against the Liao dynasty. However, Zhao Guangyi overreaches led to a catastrophic defeat at the Guangling River against the Khitans, shattering any hope of reclaiming the 16 prefectures under the regency of Xiao Chuo. Yellow Long Su gradually consolidated power of the Liao Empire. He not only secured a century peace with the Song dynasty through the Chanyuan Treaty, but also launched large-scale campaigns against the Goryeo and quelled the widespread Bohai rebellion that had threatened the realm. How Liao dynasty ascended to the glory under Yellow Long Shu's leadership is now yours to chronicle. In this campaign, you will play as the Khitans. Now, just to let everyone know, Goryeo at that time were the Koreans. But yeah, for those I have not much knowledge about this time of period. It's not my most favorite period of China, but yeah, let's go. And then descended like a heavy dark velvet, slowly draping over the vast wilderness of Shu, swallowing the day as clement dust. A cold slender crescent moon hung in the deep sky, causing a faint yet clear glow that outlined the rolling contours of distant sand dunes like great beasts crouching in sleep. Nearby, a few withered populous Euphratica swayed their bony branches in the rising night wind, whispering mournfully as if it telling 1,000 years of sorrows of this land. The dry scent of dust blended with the dampness of night drew, drifting slowly into the air, and the chill grew sharper as midnight deepened. On the walls of coarse ordo, torches flickered in the wind, throwing unsteady shadows that deepened the solitude and desolation of the frontier nights. Now, look at this screen. So cool. And by the way, it's a really good slideshow. Very slow, finally. I can read slowly and carefully. Alone I stood in the royal tent, my fingers incautiously tracing the hilt of the saber at my waist. Inside, candle flames shuddered, casting long, wavering shadows that danced with each flicker, a perfect mirror of my own restless thoughts. Upon the map before me, the plains of Katuan stood encircled by a vermilion mark. The crimson ring burned fiercely on the dim lamp glow, like a foreboding sign of bloody battle yet to come. From beyond the tent came the sounds of steady, weighty footsteps accompanied by the crisp chim of Scale's armor grunting against one another, growing even nearer. After a guard announced in a hushed tone, the heavy tent flap was drawn aside. Xiao Wolila strode inside in full battle gear. His armor gleamed cold, his shoulders still damp with the night dew from the frontier. Tough weariness from days of preparation showed between his brows. His gaze remained sharp as an eagle's. Your Majesty said, his right hand placed over the chest as he bowed slightly, his voice deep and resolute. The armies are ready, assembled all weaponry and horses, war horses. All men of supplies prepared for battle have been made ready. At first light tomorrow, our troops shall advance toward the city of Samarkand. I slowly raised my head, my gaze shifting from the map that rests upon his resolute features. The candlelight intent danced across his polished breastplate, casting a shimmering gold light. Not long ago, envoys of the greater and western power, the Seljuk Empire, arrived. Their Sultan Ahmad Sanjar was enraged by my letter pleading to for the Karluks under the Liao protection. His Majesty arrogantly demanded that I convert to Islam and submit to their rule. I immediately rebuked and expelled him. Since then, war clouds have gathered under the skies of Siyu, and every bowstring had been drawn taut. Yet now, as final orders we given and the last arrow prepared, the true weight of it all pressed down upon my heart. I rested my hand upon my sword at my side, feeling the coolness of it hilt. Yet, unable to still the sweat upon my palm, the night wind brushed against my cheek, and for a moment I almost mistook it for the sharp whistle of arrows cutting in the air. In the instant, I was not a Gurkhan whose might shakes Siyu, nor the Emperor Taiju, revered by nations from all sides. I was simply a mortal awaiting the dawn, measures life and death, victory and defeat. Xiao Walila seemed to perceive my unease. Your Majesty, he ventured, you appear weighed down by something. Well, my voice cut through the silence of the tent, calming yet carrying unquestionable weight. Do you know what occupies my thought at this moment? Xiao Walila paused briefly, the scales of his armor emitting a faint metallic rustle with movement. I suspect that you are contemplating the forthcoming battles and devising stratagems to overcome our foes. Not entirely, my fingertips lightly tapped the crimson circle of the map. The fate of Da Liao rests on this battle. You understand well that this battle will determine our very survival. Sanja has mobilized his entire force against us. It is said that the Sistan, Mazandarans, Ghaznavids, Khorasan, and Ghurids, even all of Central Asia, has rallied to his call to oppose us. Their numbers are at least 5 times greater than our own. Walaila, tell me, can we truly achieve victory? Xiao Walila fell silent for a moment, his gaze drifting towards a flickering torchlight outside the tent. Its measured tone, he replied, Your Majesty, do you still remember Emperor Shengzong and the great battle of the century ago that laid the foundation for 100 years of Da Liao's stability? His indirect response to me somewhat by surprise. How could I even forget Emperor Shenzong? I replied. It was the wisest ruler who forged an era of peace and prosperity for Da Liao. As for that battle, you speak of Gaoliang River, do you not? Exactly, Your Majesty. Xia Walila continued, his voice steady. At that time, Emperor Taizong of the Song emboldened his victory of North Han, gathered his momentum, and led his forces northward, aiming straight for Yuzhou. They broke through multiple defenses with overwhelming forces. As soon reaching Yuzhou, the Song forces claimed the strength of over 200,000, 4 times the number of our defenders. With the city, and these were not the disorganized rebel we faced at Lugao River before. These were seasoned elite troops hardened by years of warfare since the days of later Zhao. The disparity in strength was overwhelming, and the situation was desperate. Yet even such peril, Xia Walila went on. Emperor Yingzhong and Regent Empress Chen Tian remained steadfast. The other generals Yilu Zhishen and Yilu Xiugui took rally troops and rushed reinforcements to Yuzhou. Moreover, to cultivate the future heir of Da Liao, they let the 8-year-old Emperor Shengzong accompany the army to Yuzhou together. Exactly. Quite a lot of text to read. That armory thing, I think, could be a little bit less romancing, honestly, but yeah, that's my opinion. The situation is urgent. His Majesty and the Emperor Daong has ordered me to deliver their instructions to Lord Yellow Surgeon without delay. I do not expect... Wait. I don't expect that so soon after Northern Han was destroyed by the Song army, Yu Zhao would already fall into the crisis. There is no time to lose, brothers. Move out! Open the gate! Urgent news has arrived. You arrive to cut a long story short. Situation is extremely... Wait, what? The situation is extremely urgent. Instead, arrest his army. Zhao Guanying has launched a massive attack. Our soldiers are being pushed back at every turn, and his forces are getting closer. You arrived just in time. I've already sent a letter to His Majesty requesting reinforcements. Where are the troops? Could it be that only a handful of you come? There. My lord, I'm only responsible for delivering the message. His Majesty has informed me that armies of Yellow Shu and Yellow Shizhen have already set out, but it will take some time before they reach. Where is it? Reach. What do you mean? It will take some time. Do not kidding. Shit, you're not kidding. His Majesty has not witnessed the front lines and cannot grasp with severity. I fear that by the time the reinforcements arrive, Yu Zhao had already fallen. Please remain calm, my lord. His Majesty also says that the strong army is advancing north recklessly. They may seem unstoppable, but they are actually at the end of their strength. Adjutant, Yu Zhao has long been under our administration. Zhao Guanyi will not take it easily, but our soldiers must swear to defend Yu Zhao to death if we are to find opportunities to strike back at the Song forces. Exactly. Since the Majesty has given us such orders, I will trust him at once. Take your men to the west side and stand by, and soon... Wait, what? I will trust him at once. Take your men to the west side and stand by. As soon as the reinforcements arrive, I will coordinate with the two generals to launch the counterattack. I understand, my lord. Please do not worry. I have come here to assist you in defending Yu Zhao. Allow me to take my leave. Good. If our dynasty had more loyal men like you. Okay, good. That was loud. Oh, why can I not create another town center? Damn it! What the frick? Oh, these are the animals. Okay, sure. Now, what do we have to do? It seems that Lord Yellow Xiaogu has prepared quite a number of men for us. Come on, brothers, let's get to work. Now, Yellow Shuago, I know you're at the dead end. The once arrogant Khitans would lie beneath my feet. Now, my brother was blind to this, failing to destroy you at once. Today, with Yu Zhao recovered, I will reunify Tianxia. Ha! Now, do not allow the Song army to get close to the wonder of Yu Zhao. Hold Yu Zhao for 30 minutes until reinforcements arrive of Yellow Shue and Yellow Shizhen arrive. Hints. At the start of this mission, you need assistant Yellow Shuegu in defending Yu Zhao before the reinforcements arrive. You cannot directly counterattack the Song's army camp, and some buildings cannot be constructed. You also cannot advance during Bill H in this mission. Although you cannot construct castles at the beginning, you can gain one by launching a surprise attack on the enemy camp by defeating their general. During the counterattack phase, intercept Zhao Guanyi requires alternative strategies, as directly pursuing him will be difficult. If Zhao Guanyi is intercepted, the Song army will no longer be able to create trebuchets. Seek out local to strengthen your forces. Many bonuses you gain in each levels of this campaign will carry over to the next level. Good. Scouts. Holy damn. Oh, that's a lot. After Northern Han was destroyed by Zhao Guanyi, he continued marching north and capturing multiple Liao strongholds along the way, and eventually reaching the gate of Yuzhou. If Yuzhou fails, the Khitans will lose their most important southern city. In this campaign, you will play as the Khitans one red. In addition to your own tech tree, you can train Khitan cavalry archer for battle. Researching lamellar armor will grant your siege weapons the ability to reflect melee damage back to the attacker. Around your castle. You can also train T-lane cavalry at the stable, which can slow down enemy unit attack speed in the Imperial Age. You can instantly gain the ability for cavalry regeneration HP in combat. The stab lances can be upgraded to Ordu that could wound enemies and dealing damage over time. The camel raiders gain the ability to throwing knives, and research new technology to Shua system can make your cavalry take less bonus damage and increase the range of trebuchets. However, you will no longer be able to train mounted trebuchets, which are replaced by the traction trebuchets. In addition to these bonuses, gold shaft mining, halberdiers, bloodline, herbal medicine, and heavy scorpion technologies will also be unlocked in the corresponding age. The armies of Yellow Shi Zhen, Two Yellow, and Yellow Xiu Ge have not yet arrived at Yuzhou. They need 30 minutes to reach the city. As an adjutant, you must assist Yellow Shugu in defending Yuzhou against the Song forces. Once they arrive, you will be able to advance to the Imperial Age and train unique units as well as research special technologies. Yuzhou Tiu Green, also known as Liao Nanying, is the most important city of the Liao in the southern territories. Through integration with the local Han population, the city has been highly developed, featuring well-established infrastructure and a thriving economy. However, without a timely assistance, the Song forces may capture the city quickly. If Yuzhou is lost, you will lose as well. Zhao Guanyi Army Force Xian has captured Zhao not far from Yuzhou, and is using it as a forward base to lay siege of Yuzhou. Initially, they will not appear on the battlefield, but once the Khitan reinforcements arrive, they will deploy their elite troops in addition. The Song Fire Lances are more powerful than ordinary Fire Lances, and their Heiguang cavalry not as higher HP, but also deals one-time charge damage. Pan Mei's army, 5 purple, is positioned on the flank of the Zhao, tasked with protecting Zhao Guanyi's forces from being outflanked. During the Song's campaign against the Northern Han, he rendered outstanding services in the siege of Taizhuan, and thus earned Zhao Guanyi's trust and favor compared to other positions. However, his camps lack solid fortifications, which many present a possible breakthrough point. The Song siege forces, 6 Yellow, is commanded by Meng Xuanxie in the frontal assault, while Song Wu leads the attacks from the eastern side. However, due to the hastily northward advance, coordination between the siege forces is lacking. You may choose to launch a raid against the weaker defenses of Song Wu to ease pressure on your front lines. Once you completely defeat the siege army, your treasury will gain the ability to deal additional explosive damage. The Emperor Taizong Song Zhao Guanyi 7 Blue has personally led his army north and reached the Gaoling River. Outside Yuzhou, historically, he was defeated there and forced to flee. And in this scenario, he will attempt the same. We need to find an opportunity and method to intercept him before he escapes to Zhao. If you succeed, you will gain special bonuses while weakening the enemy. Local villagers Ed Gray can provide you trade points and quests, but they will not partake in the conflict. Sure. But it was all up to read. Holy damn. Now these are the enemies over here, the Song forces. We need to watch out over them. Oh, okay, we can move there. Great. Let's research this. We're gonna research this, not this one. We're gonna research that one and go. We're gonna upgrade this. Let's go. Gonna make like a bit of military bases and all that here, I guess. Like your map's a bit too full, my dude. Like, I cannot really build anything anymore here at this rate. Frick. I'm stuck. Now, what did he say? My lord, I surveyed the area outside the city. I found that the enemy forces on the coast side are not very numerous, Lord. Yellow Shoe, hoping you dispatch troops to destroy that siege camp in advance. If it's true, then Xuanyi does not seem fully prepared on Song army is mere bluffing. If you can take it out that on strike... Okay, sure. That's something that we're gonna try to do then right away. Let's quickly try to build these things quickly at once. We're definitely gonna need more food together. If we can destroy it, it will be good. But the problem is, the enemy has lots of men here. Oh, freaking hell. What the hell? Brother Sam is gonna follow me to battle here. Oh, great. I'm not even ready! What the hell, dude? Whoa! Yeah, it is a little bit ache. Honestly, it is. Wait, why do I not have, oh yeah, here we do. Well, they did wreak havoc upon their camps here. Oh lord, the amount of so much siege here. Well, I'm doing my best to relieve him of some siege, but all the enemy are really outnumbering. And I'm really trying, but all of them, they're really outnumbering. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, the enemy here is being pushed back. If we can try to get to the other side here, we should be good. Let's upgrade this tower. Kind of want to make like some towers here as well, just in case. I don't trust this at all. We can also move over villagers. Now that we've relieved our allies a little bit from pressure, I should be able to move forward a bit. Make some strong siege here too.
Хөдөөжмө эрхлэгч. Барилгачин.
Захир. Барилгачин. Амар модчин.
Well, we are getting nice food now. That's good. Wait, what is this? Alright. I'm not gonna make too much here. Let's go. I'm gonna need better ramps here. Where's my... Okay. Once I destroy this, we should be fine. Now let's go. Come on. Here, research this. Hold out.
Timo.
Bidim bay.
Let's go create some more units. Come on. We're gonna get her more gold and slowly make our way forward. Here. Hold that. Are we done with it? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Let's go. Start an attack upon them. We need to crush them more quickly. Crap, I cannot beat them. Oh yeah, they're very powerful here, honestly. What a pain. Maybe we should make something else. I don't know. But I did push hard against them, but they're still outnumbering. I definitely need more food. Damn, these guys take so much space. Now that we have more people here on these food things, we should be able to create even more stuff. I'm gonna relieve you soon. Yeah, let me just sell some food then. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Still need more food. We're gonna abuse the market a bit. Whatever. We need to move forward here. Come on. We do. Gather more gold. Ah, yes, siege ramps as well. Damn it! Oh, we don't have much more time. I do need to hurry up. damn it. Give me this ram quickly.
아무르민두
What are you doing? Fall back!
샤시
Захар. Амар миндүү. Захар.
Oh. Crap.
Битэн бай.
이진 바르득층
We almost don't have enough wood now. That's the point. Some more units quickly. We have just 10 more minutes left. The enemy is still numerous here. We don't have enough men right now.
대중
I really wonder how one is gonna beat this army here. Look at that, they're just so swarmy there. An army of horse archers and all that cannot beat that. Yeah, you just go through here, damn it. Look at their armor and all that, it's so powerful. I don't even have any castle.
이모
아무르민두 티모 바르득층 바르득층 이진 티모 대충 아무르민두 자자 바르득층
Let's get more food, come on.
사카르 바르득층
Let's move.
대중 이우지께 우지께 이우지께 이우라 우지께 샤성지께 우지께 이모지께 우지께
Guys, like attack? I told you to attack this! What the fuck, dude?
대중 빠진다 샤성살다 이모지께 우지께 대중 이모 빠진다 샤성살 대중 이모지께 우지께 샤성지께 우지께 대중 빠진다 이모 샤성산 이모 대중 이모 깨우치기 대중 깨우치기 대중 이모
티모 이진 아무르민두 바르득층
대중 깨우치기 이모
Nice, good idea. You didn't expect that? Well, try to expect the unexpected, my dude.
티모.
Bikin ban.
Damn it. Can't build anything else here. Well, I could maybe lift this here like
Захир
that.
өгч барилгач амар мэндүү. Бүтээжин итгэж.
Nice! Okay, ugh, I cannot believe I was defeated by Kadon's ambush. No honor at all. Don't kill us, we surrender. Good. Now get out of here, dude. These are my lands. Although taking the position is a bit unfortunately, no other songwriters. Okay, wait, what? Although songwriters alright, make use of these surrendered soldiers and then building the buildings. Hold your ground. I didn't expect the Kadons to dare such a trick. Impressive, but your arrogance ends here. Deploy the reserves. I refuse to kill. Well, you're gonna lose now. Let's see, what can we do? Here are some destroyed stuff. What are these? Blocked area, okay.
Sleeping bag.
I cannot do much anymore here, that dude. We do have quite a bit of resources that we can use and gather. There's a bit of stone that we can mine here, so let's go. Further else, there's nothing else here. Good. We can slowly start decking soon. We're ready to whore down upon the enemy. I don't really have spotted any other quest-like stuff here right now, but it's okay, I guess. I heard something in the distance. Could it be? The reinforcements arrived. Good. Thank you for the hard work, everyone. It seems we have arrived just in time. Our troops will be here shortly. Yellow season will arrive soon as well. It is a time to show Zhuangqi. Okay. Okay, now we can advance to the next stage. We can move on. And now we can build castles, etc. That's really good. Let's advance to the next stage here. Let's build a castle. Let's start scouting around. Let's go. He has arrived too. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Now let's press on. Let's destroy them. Go, go, go. Move. Come on. Okay, what did it say? Do not allow a strong army to get close and one destroy the one castle. Let's try to capture this little thingy here. Just got them rock by row. Now that our forces are strong and have refined our tactics, you'll lead the honors of the Song army movement. Okay. Damn it, if we were slightly injured, I would have caught. Okay, right. Yeah. We did push hard, but yeah, the enemy is starting to push even harder now too. So let us make our men here stronger. We can definitely make some traction now.
захир амар минь дүү
За.
бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин анчин би болгоо анчин.
Захир
Зүйтэй. За. Барилгачин. Захир бэлэн байна. Барилгачин.
The enemy is truly starting to swarm down upon us, damn it.
тийм барилгачин
Тийм үү? Бид training гэж. Захир зүйтэй. За. Барилгачин.
Did we not make this research go? No, we didn't get that going. Mom, where's the rest of the technologies? Oh, okay. Oh, great. That's not good. Nice. Okay. We can no longer hold the final must retreat. Good. Push forward. Take him down. Stop him quickly. Nice, we stopped them. Good. Woo. Those were some intense battles there. Holy damn, what the fuck. Can we have a little bit less too overwhelming missions here lately, please?
Болгосноо.
Okay,
Би болгоо.
now we can rebuild a bit, because honestly we've been swarmed down heavily. And I kind of want to have more attrition captures here. Let's move.
тийм үү
Мотчин.
бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин захир за барилгачин
Амар мэндүү.
Амар мэндүү.
Барилгачин бэлэн байна. Амар мэндүү. Засварчин. Барилгачин.
Okay, now what did he say? The Medication has put me in such protection. I must hurry back to Jojo. I can't allow them to continue to advance. You bastard causing trouble and try to run. No way. Brothers, follow me to catch the Guan Yi. I'll make him kneel before he manages the Emperor Daoga. Okay, and no, how can I fall here? The barbarians there. Okay, after interpreting knowledge, the Song Army will no longer be able to construct trebuchets. Good. Nice. Good. Let's see. Hello. Treadwell yellow from Gate. Okay, that's also something that we're trying to do here. We're gonna try to get some more villagers here. More farms would be needed here. Let's go. More units. That's another thing. We're gonna try to capture that, and it will be fine. Where are these side objectives then? Because I don't see any side objectives yet. Well, I've not really found them yet. Is there something up here? No, it doesn't seem like it, I guess. Oh, here, by the way, we can also make use of this. Alright, allies are also moving forward, that's good.
Би болгоё. Уур хачин.
Амар мэндүү.
Тийм үү?
Барилгачин.
Бидэн байна. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
I should rest of my trebuchets. I should have more. I was... What?
Амар байна уу?
대신 우측의
Let me go away. Weird. Okay. But any point, fine then. Let's go. In the meantime, let's continue scouting. We're gonna continue attacking. Let's go. Press on. I'm gonna first destroy Pon Mei because he's gonna be the most annoying of all the opponents. Elite Ketan Cavalry Archers. Well, we can make Ketan Cavalry Archers Liao Dao, but that's not needed. We're gonna make some more food resources here.
Амар мэндүү. Бидэн байна. Барилгачин.
Захир мотчин. Барилгачин.
Weird. Okay, we did upgrade everything in it. We can also use this bit. What do you mean not enough wood? Come on. That's either way, we should be fine. We're gonna continue making more stuff, like castles here. And then we can also try to protect ourselves from the incoming enemy attacks. Now let's move. We're gonna send some more forces that way. Pan Mei should be defeated. In the meantime, we have scouted around over here. I still don't see any other quests yet. Kinda weird.
Тийм үү? Амар мэндүү.
If we build with that, that's good. Let's build another castle here. Oh look, there it is. Pan Mei, this fell south. It seems that his mentions well now. Okay, we're gonna be definitely fighting the guys down hard. They could also destroy with massive strong armies here. Go away, them units here. Okay, it seems the enemy's army is also advancing up here. We're gonna try to stop them, of course. Send out these men, destroy them, wreck them, ravage their armies. Boom! Oh, the instruction trebuchets are OP. Man, oh man. What are we out there, you guys attack me? Let's also send some men, people, or stuff down there. Let's see what we can find and do. Hello, dude. Pagan priest. Are you a quest? The Cadals are becoming more old and early and numbers of the oracles no longer protect us. Okay. As long as we can still obtain the candies can be protecting the Cadals. Okay, sure. We can try to give this thing to him. Place a relic in a polygon circle fashion point. Okay, sure. We're gonna try to do that then. Let's go. And once we've done that, we should be fine. Oh, frick. Dudes. We're under attack by massive army of... No, freaking no. Damn it. Let's make archers then, no choice. It's just a pity we're being forced to make these archers. What do you mean? Get to work.
이모, 주의대 빠른 접촉.
How many more men are there? Damn it! Get out! Leave us alone!
이모, 빠른 접촉. 빌린 반 자크로. 아무라멘도 빠른 접촉. 자크로 빠른 접촉.
How about we continue scouting around here? Let's go. Blast it down, come on. Oh good! Hanmei is dead! are these damning enemy units like these?
Timo. Ich was watching.
Finally, fall back from here. I'm gonna destroy that.
Bitin ban. 2번 거의 인발이 덕충.
Nice. Let's go. Finally, we wrecked them all. Now, what did he say? Lord Pan, our army is nearly destroyed. We must retreat. The flank of Jojo has fallen. Jojo must not be taken. Soldiers, fight to the death and hold the ground. Oh no, you die, dude. You die. That's what you should do. Not continue fighting or something. Now that we've pretty much scouted also nearly everywhere, I think. I think we've also get all these secondary objectives right. So zones. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crap. So punishing this. Oh, great. So much of an army that we lost. Oh yes, the enemy is very powerful here. How about we retreat back here? Recruit tsunami. Make more archers, etc. I think we need to go through the other side. There's no other choice. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna fall back because the spawn point and the pathfinding of our units really stupid. Just get to wreck, dude. Come on. I don't have any other technologies that I can research to make my manpower grow. Elite 10 in cavalry lets you create 10 in cavalry which are stronger. Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's a relic there. Interesting. But it's far away, it's not really worth it to get anymore. Besides, that's just this what we have to do.
Timo, Zekher, Berjakchen.
Now, once my army of trebuchets also arrive, we'll be moving forward. But we've definitely damaged a little bit of their town over here and their army, and since green is going to be attacking from the other side, we should be fine to move forward through here.
Attack an enemy now.
Now, I wish orange started to attack a bit betterly too, and green too. But it is quite nice to have a little bit more interactive AI. It's just, yeah, the maps are really tight. I want it to be more spacious. Like, it will be very fun to have it more spacious, more, you know, less so full like this. Too much of adornments and all here instead of proper conduct and all. I'm gonna also quickly try to research devotion because the enemy is starting to piss me off with them monks.
Амар миндүү. Тийм үү. За барилгачин.
Now look at that, our armies are advancing forward. Destroy that castle quickly. Get in! Nice. You know what? Destroy that wall at least, please. Press on. there. Nice, finally. The Gitans are unstoppable. Zhao Zhao has fallen. Where is his magic? Get him to retreat now. I never imagined to be defeated by barbarians. What humiliation. Even my chariot has been destroyed. I will make them pay for the vengeance tenfold. Good. Alas, my forces are nearly exhausted as well. It seems the song is now... Wait, what? It seems the song is now at the breaking point. Enough, brothers, retreat. Have you witnessed the might of the Liao, Zhao Guanyi? Today you may have escaped south, but I want to see how far you really escape. I will hunt you down relentlessly until you die. Good. GG. Holy damn, that was really challenging. Holy damn. At the time, despite the battle-hardened experience, the elite Song troops have failed to capture Yuzhou after 20 continuous days of fierce resistance from our garrison. As the Song soldiers grew exhausted from the prolonged siege, Yellow Shu seized the opportunity, leading several thousand armored cavalry across the rear under cover of darkness and launched a surprise attack on the Song camp. The weary Song forces, caught off guard by sudden war drums and unable to discern friend from foe in chaos, fell into disarray and panic. He paused briefly, seeing the enemy throw into confusion. Yellow Shijin immediately led his elite troops in charge, striking from both flanks alongside Sioux cavalry. They shattered the Song formation. Song soldiers scrambled to flee across the river, and so many drowned that the waters ran red from 3 days. He continued in an even tone. Most crucially, Emperor Taizong of Song fell from his horse in the chaos and only escaped south in donkey-drawn cart thanks to his god's desperate protection. After his defeat, the Song army's strength was significantly weakened and Yuzhou remained safe. After the great victory of Liang River, Xiao Wolila continued. The young Emperor Shengzong stood before the camp gates, quietly observing the soldiers clearing the battlefield. Though he did not wield a blade himself, he absorbed every lesson from Yellow Shu and Yellow Shizhen. Command. I believe this battle had profound influence on the calmness and wisdom of this future wise ruler. These deeds are known to me as well. I've often thought what an honor it will be to achieve greatness like our ancestors. But Wolila, why did you bring me up now? Listen to him recount these eventide both longing and puzzlement within me. Xiao Wolila placed his right hand over his heart, his gaze calm and deep and still water. Your Majesty, when I speak of the 8-year-old Emperor Shengzong witnessing the battle of Liang River, it is not merely to recount history, the young lord's presence on the battlefield, seeing with his own eyes how Dao Liao triumphed against his overwhelming odds. That experience was like the first hammer strike that tempers fine steel. He stepped forward, the candlelight lighting over his armor. Your Majesty, every battle we have fought, every trial we have endured since journeying far from Liao to Siyu, each has been a blow that tempers fine steel. I believe that once tempered in the fires of war, you too will emulate Emperor Shengzong and establish your own reign of peace and prosperity. Okay, well, we've done everything. We only had one side objective over here to do. We also destroyed those guys quickly, but honestly, it was truly challenging to do that because the enemy defenses were heavy over there, and a massive attack early on as well. I'm glad that Green was able to push back a little bit. He had quite a lot of defenses still available, and we did well at helping him as much as we can. Like I said, the map could be a little bit more plain instead of making too much decorations and too much animals around here like these foxes. Like, it's fun and making resemblance of that area and all that, but I doubt that was this much nature or wild animals at that time. And yeah, it was just awesome. I liked it. But orange could also be more interactive, and yeah, purple and all that could be a little bit less spammy. That's just a bit obvious. Other than that, it was still a fun mission, but very challenging, even for moderate difficulty. I can only imagine how hard it will be on hard difficulty and all that. But yeah, we still managed. We're gonna continue on with mission 2. The 3 fronts are light. So I hope you guys on YouTube have enjoyed this. If you did, give a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna come together that's possible as well? Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I'll see you all latest.